Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about One Piece chapter 1001, and this chapter was better than chapter 1000. No hate towards chapter 1000, I still enjoyed that chapter, but this was definitely better, and this chapter was fire. And talking about fire, someone here learned how to cut fire, and it's none other than my boy Zoro. And if I ever see Zoro shining through, always appreciate it. And he uses Foxfire style of Kinemon and just cuts Prometheus in half. So yeah, Zoro can now cut fire also, so that's also great. But let's just start with the chapter. So we see Kaido admitting that Red Rock damaged him. We were not sure if it just shook Kaido or it actually did damage to him or not. And yeah, it actually did damage to him, and that is great. That was a gear 3rd attack and it did damage to him. That's impressive from Luffy's part. But the thing is, everybody had something to say about it, and Zoro says that these are the unofficial translations. I always make a video in advance, so if anything changes in the official one, then I guess my thoughts might change. But for now, Zoro says the haki is this the haki he learned from the old man in Wano, and Kid says, what was that haki just now? I can't believe a punch actually damaged Kaido. So, Kid, you actually came to the roof without learning Ryo. I thought that Kid and Luffy both might learn Ryo, both might have learned Ryo in the prison, but I know we didn't see any of that. But I don't know, I just thought that Kid might have learned Ryo to stand a chance against Kaido, but it doesn't seem like he has. So I don't know what the fuck were you doing, Kid? What is your plan? I don't think so you can do anything to Kaido without using Ryo. I really don't think so if Kid can do anything or not. I had hopes for Kid, but with this, I don't know. And also Zoro's also surprised to see Luffy using that haki. So does Zoro even not know how to use Ryo? I genuinely expected Kid and Zoro both to know how to use Ryo. And of course, including Luffy. I didn't expect anything from Killer, and from what we saw in this chapter, I still don't expect anything from Killer. And Law, he cannot do physical damage to Kaido at all. Of course, him not having Ryo, understandable, but he's gonna be doing some internal damage like he did to Doflamingo. I'm pretty much sure he's gonna do something from the inside. If he doesn't, then I don't see anything else Law can do besides just supporting the other people, the other characters. That's it. And I don't know, if does Zoro not know Ryo? I will be surprised if he does not. I hope he does. I don't care about Killer that much. So not Killer, sorry, Kid that much, if he knows it Ryo or not. But Zoro, I hope he does know it. And Kaido also is like, there are only few people that can fight me. And also there's a great panel of Luffy, and in the background, Luffy with the coat, I've told every time, he looks so good with that coat. Unfortunately, that coat is not present when he goes to Gear 4, so RIP to the coat, but it was good while it lasted. So as I told you, there's a beautiful panel of Luffy behind him is Roxy Zebek, Goldie Roger, Whitebeard, and Oden, and these are all the people that were able to damage Kaido or fight him at least. And there's also Shanks there, so yeah, it is great. And I'm also enjoying Kaido's character now. I don't like Big Mom still. I don't like her at all. But Kaido, I have been slowly just enjoying his character more and more, and the expressions and his remarks and stuff, everything. I'm starting to enjoy Kaido a lot more than I usually do. So talking as I mentioned earlier, that Zoro cut fire. So when Zoro cut fire, Luffy was surprised and he was just happy to see Zoro cut fire. But that's where sorry. Before that, Luffy got hit by the Thunder Bagua, but it didn't do that much damage. He did not get one-shotted. He tried to use his future sight. He not tried, but he used his future sight, but still was not able to dodge it because Kaido was really, really fast. So yeah, Kaido seems like he's really, in terms of speed, he is really fast. And after that, Zoro cut fire from Big Mom. And that's where Luffy was just surprised and was happy that Zoro could use this attack, and that's where Kaido went for the attack. on Luffy, and then Law just shambles him out of there. And that is like, this is one of my favorite Law moves. I love Law, and this is one of the best moments. He's like, Straw Hat, I was gonna, the scabbards, I was gonna already transport them down below. So you said that, now it feels like I obeyed your orders, which is not the case. And I can totally feel Law here. It has been like multiple times in my life. Not even, it is just literally every other day. Some incident happens where it's like, I'm going to do this certain stuff, like this certain thing, this particular thing, I'm going to do it. But then somebody else mentions it, yo, why would you not, like, you should do this. And I'm like, I was gonna do that, but now I just don't wanna do it. I can feel Law totally here. Like, he was already gonna do it, and Luffy just said the same thing, so it looked like he obeyed orders, which he did not. And Killer is just like, yo, and Law here, I thought that you have finally become Straw Hat's lackey. Like, these three guys together, you're fighting two Yonkos, and the next scene is just like, Big Mom uses some fire attack, and all of them just stand and take it, so that they might not seem like any one of them is chickening out. They wanted to show that they are the bravest, and they just took the attack head on from a Yonko. They could have easily dodged, but they're like, nah, we're gonna take it. And their faces, and then they just get hit, and Zoro's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Like, seriously, these are two young Yonkos, and this is what you're doing. Like, One Piece comedy, great. And I just love all three of them together. They are just, I guess they're gonna get serious now, but this was just really fun. And now Zoro goes for the attack, but with Zoro also Killer attacks. Killer, as I told you, didn't expect much, so yeah, he didn't even do anything here. And Zoro goes for the attack. He uses his Onigiri on Kaido, but it didn't seem like it did anything to Kaido. But then Zoro, at least in the unofficial unofficial translations, he said, I need to release more of Enma's power. So let's see what he says in the official ones. But for here, it seems like he's gonna just use more of Enma's power. This was kind of like just a trial attack to see what he can do. I guess he'll go into full-on fighting in the next chapter. And then all of them, like Kid, Law, and Luffy, they just use their intro attacks. I don't know if you can say Kongan is an intro attack, but yeah, Luffy does it, and it seemed like it didn't do damage to Kaido. I don't know, it seemed like that, but the Gear 3rd attack did damage Kaido. So there are two possibilities. Number one, when Luffy used Red Rock, Kaido was just like not ready for it. He was caught off guard, and that's why he was damaged. Or either Luffy, while using this, at that time he was kind of caught off guard, and this time when taking a Kongan, he knew what was coming, so he was able to tank it better. Or either Luffy did not use Ryo this time in his Kongan, one of the two cases. So I guess we'll see what happens. And Kid gets into some kind of a machine, of a mecha kind of thing, from all the scraps of metal, and he says to Kaido, your scales are pretty tough, I know that. Let's see if you can survive being crushed. Yes, Kid, he can. Kid, he's a Yonko, he can. Kid, he can. I'm genuinely not impressed by Kid. I just want to see if what's Kid gonna do? It doesn't seem like he knows Ryo. What is he going to be able to do against Kaido? I don't know. But Law uses tact, just throws rubble on Kaido. Law, relax. These attacks are not gonna work, so just don't use it. As I told you earlier, the Law might be just, using his attacks just like he did against Doflamingo to damage Kaido from the inside. He also said that. He also mentioned that thing, so I feel like that's what he's going to do. And after taking their attacks, didn't seem like Kaido got damaged that bad. It just didn't seem like that at all. But he transformed into his dragon form, and then he's like, well, I didn't want to kill you all, it's a shame, but I have to. And after that, everything of yours will be ours. Your poneglyphs, your friends, your treasure, everything. And he also says that whoever wins this battle is going to be coming one step closer to becoming one step closer towards becoming the Pirate King. And that's how the chapter ends. And then we see that there is a break next week. Yay! We first wait 2 weeks for chapter 1000, then we wait 2 weeks for chapter 1001, and now we have to wait 2 weeks for chapter 1002. Please please relax with the breaks. Come on, just give us at least a few chapters without any breaks, please. It's like I've already said, like One Piece, it's so difficult reading. I just want the breaks to be. It's like breaks are fine, but in a limit. Like literally after every chapter there was a break. So I just want them to stop with the breaks a bit and let us get a 3-4 chapters at least in a row, so that it's just fun. Like you just like one chapter is just not enough. You want to read more. So especially like I read all One Piece, and like I started reading One Piece this year only, and I caught up to it, and I've been reading weekly from September, since September, and it's difficult. Like after you binge like 900 something chapters, and then you are like, okay, you have to wait 2 weeks for one chapter. It's really difficult, but regardless, amazing chapter. Waiting for chapter 1002, and let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. And that's it. I guess I will be here after 2 weeks for chapter 1002. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.